Folks, what's going on? Welcome to a new episode of the Foresight Podcast. This your boy Arden talking to you.
Yeah, and it's your boy willz.
Yo, what's up? It's A to the Kizzo.
Episode 192 of the podcast. Appreciate y'all so much for tuning in. Love is love, handshakes and hugs and all of that good stuff. Hey, man, we coming live from the crib, WTF Media Studios, the good brother Wolf behind the camera, making sure the vision and the audio is captured so beautifully. It is my birthday. It is my birthday.
Sir.
3-1. Reggie Miller. What a thriller. Happy birthday to me and the late great Notorious B.I.G. You feel me? Handshakes and hugs to above. And it feels great, man. I appreciate all the love and support that folks are giving me today. The last couple of birthdays have been super lit because it's like, damn, like y'all really rock with me for real. Like the texts, the calls, the comments, the shout outs on the gram. It's like, it's really humbling for me, you know? So I appreciate y'all. Love is love. Cheers. And I couldn't have ended a fun birthday celebration stretch, and honestly with my guys, like I was telling y'all before the show, like for me, it was always going to end like this, potting with my guys on my birthday. I purposely picked it for this reason. And I'm excited. First episode in like maybe nearly 2 months that we don't have to talk much about Drake and Kendrick.
Yeah.
We get a nice reprieve. And again, make sure you following us on social media at The Foresight Company. Hey, man, y'all really been going up on our podcast clips. Shout out to me for actually fighting a 20v1 for real. It got a little rough in them comments, but I'm still standing. I'm still strong. You feel me? Hey, I gave y'all my comments and I gave y'all my version of a Heart Part 6. Bowed out. Y'all kept going, but at the end of the day, remember, you are just a view. And we need that engagement. So appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel. What you about to say, good brother?
No, I was going to ask Wolf about the screen. Because I be looking at myself sometimes.
This brother has an ego like all of us. But yeah, man, shout out to us on the YouTube, growing that immensely. Instagram, make sure y'all follow us on there. Of course, we are available for your listening pleasure on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, SoundCloud, and much more. Also, I'm going to use this time, and sorry, fellas, I meant to put this in the chat, but yesterday was a super busy day. Of course, for some of you who may know, and you will know super soon, July 6th, Foresight presents Johnny Price concert going down in Yonkers, New York at the Yonkers Brewery & Co., but also, June 14th, we are doing a special listening session with Jordan Ariel at the Yonkers Brewing Co.
Ooh.
Invite only. She's been cooking up with the music, so make sure y'all are ready for that. And this is gonna be a fun summer for us. We're gonna be outside with the events, doing live music, bringing it back to the 9. So I'm super excited to announce that on our behalf. June 14th. Foresight presents Jordan Ariel listening session. And then July 6th, we got Foresight presents Johnny Price concert with openers, DJ, much more. Tickets will be available super soon. July 6th, Yonkers Brewing Co. in Yonkers, New York. Shout out to the good brother AJ from the Album 4 Collective for helping us bring that to life. But fellas, man, how we feeling? How we feeling in this post Drake Kendrick world?
It's been calm. It's cool. I'm feeling it. I'm like listening to other shit. So it's cool. I've been on that Gunna heavy.
I gotta get to that Gunna, man.
Yeah.
I know he didn't disappoint.
Yeah, because I'm W due for a win. Shit fire. But yeah, I'm glad that they chilled out for a minute. I mean, I kind of did want a little bit more chaos, but like after it dying down, I'm like, I'm kind of good with what they got with like no chaos.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm chilling, man.
I
had a crazy day though with the train.
Oh, I heard. Yeah, we heard.
Other than that, yeah.
Trains was running a fade against willz today.
Yeah, man.
Trying to do a 20v1 versus you with the schedule. With the schedule. AK, what about you, bro? How was your day?
Man, they was cool too, man. Can't complain. It did busy as hell at work. Dead ass in like the last, right when it hit like, I want to say like 4:50. That's when niggas be like, yeah, yo, we got an urgent request from like the client. And then boom. Next thing you know, niggas was working overtime a little.
Of course. Thank you, bro.
Ooh, good catch. Ooh. Odell. Okay.
Bounce back like 1-3. Like 1-3, yeah.
That's why I ain't. I'm sorry. Nah. But that shit is just it was good after that, came here, relaxed a bit, but at the weed bar over there, shout out to them niggas.
Oh, you was in there?
I was in there for a good minute.
That's what's up.
I was in there for a good minute. Them niggas is good.
I can see it on your face.
Yeah.
I see it in your face. Confirmation said. Wolf, what about you, bro? How was your day today? I know you about to travel soon.
Yeah, man, about to travel
me?
soon.
Back to Dallas.
Yeah, it's been a good day, bro. I'm still listening to all the diss records. I'm enjoying them all very thoroughly.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the freaky ass niggas who 69 gods, Everything good though, man. Everything straight, dog.
Hey, I might as well say it on air since I said it before, willz, because AK and Wolf heard me say it, but after having to hear that record outside, considering the side I'm on, I hate that freaking record. I hate Not Like Us.
Not Like Us?
I hate it so much, bro.
Because everybody be turned up.
Pissed. Yes, bro. I was at the New York Liberty game. I was at the New York Liberty game last night. Shout out to New York Liberty. At the time y'all hearing this, they undefeated 4-0. You feel me? They gonna bring a chip to the city this year.
That's right.
And of course, buzzer rang. Oh, the Liberty won. I'm like, shout out to them. I just hear Muster on the beat. Oh, I'm like, no. And I just hear people in the crowd like, hey,
let the niggas
they singing the line. I'm like, this is
You know what you gotta do?
Nightmare.
You know what you gotta do?
What?
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
I want to stay inside and not pop out. I said, bro, ain't no way. I'm like, y'all hadn't played this all year.
That's how
Crowd dancing and going. I was at a party like freaking last week. DJ, yeah, what are we doing, bro? Like, what are we doing here? What happened to the game I love? Like, we not doing this, bro.
Yeah, you never gonna be coming out again. That shit gonna be.
I'm gonna be outside. I'm just gonna be outside.
I was like, you never coming out again.
Deal with the pain of I'm just there. I just be standing there like.
You're gonna have a painful summer, bro.
I know. It's gonna be
like painful summer.
I'm just gonna be hypocritical.
I'm gonna
be like, is this what y'all doing? I'm like, you're singing these lines? What? Like, what's after Certified Lover Boy? You gonna say that out loud? Is this the type of person you are? And I know they're gonna be like, yep. Oh, I'm like, all right. But
you gotta shame these freaky ass niggas.
Yeah, fuck them up.
I'm like, I can't believe this is happening. I'm like, whatever. Y'all got this, right?
You heard the kids bop?
He said, y'all got this.
No, I haven't.
No, I swear, that has to be AI.
No, it's a real nigga that did it. It's a Kids Bop version, bro.
Of what?
Of Not Like Us, bro.
I gotta hear, bro.
I'm gonna send it. This shit is
I just been looking at the charts like,
say Drake, I heard you like gum. It's funny,
yo.
It's funny, bro.
I just be looking at the charts.
That's it, low key.
Bro,
hey.
when I first heard it, I'm not gonna lie, I ran that shit back like it was the first one. I think I listened to that shit 5 times.
You and your daughter was in the whip. You was like, yeah, I got some shit I can play for you.
What? Bro.
Hey, they say that like you got.
So finally something me and my daughter can enjoy at the same time.
Yeah,
bro, I just been standing there stone faced like.
Stone face, bro.
Damn.
That's crazy.
It's bro. It's
looking around like y'all just keying and having fun in this. Worse when people know you.
Now you see how them chases felt.
I was just telling him. I was bad just telling him.
Now you see how them chases felt.
They felt heavy.
If I gotta go through this to go through that one again, I would. Because y'all deserved it.
Drake just need to drop his championships, then it's all good.
Word.
Yeah, it's just people just dancing. Like, they actually dancing, they singing, and then when they know you, they're like, oh, yeah, OVO. And they want to dap me up. Don't dap me up.
Don't dap me up, that's sick.
Don't try to dap me up. Like, oh, it's all love. Yo, Drake went crazy. Yo, shut your ass up, bro. I ain't trying to hear this, man. We in mourning right now, bro. Like, we in war. I'm still in war mode.
It's crazy.
I'm still in war mode, bro. Like, don't talk to me.
That's crazy.
Chubbs, help.
I was like,
Chubbs.
Won the war last time. Now they lost the war.
We see the Chubbs really crash some.
Bro. With that said, though, I'm still bumping Euphoria like crazy.
Yeah.
You know, I love Euphoria. I'm
Great
like,
song.
how about y'all play the better record? You know, I'm like,
616.
going to the DJ like, hey, you know, just turn off now. Like, let's play Euphoria. I'm like, push that record.
Yeah, Euphoria is my shit.
But hey man, let's get into it. New music, shout outs, reviews that we all want to come across and show love to. I gotta give much handshakes and hugs to the good brother Wolf H. Joey for Valentino dropping that project last week. That
show was
tough.
Yeah.
Absolutely tough. I know I said a few episodes ago before Drake and Kendrick took everything over how much I really been rocking with Wolf H. Joey. And he did not disappoint. He delivered on his project, 13 records. He hit on nearly each of them joints. Obviously, if you're a Wolf H. Joey fan like me, you know about Where You At, you know about Don't Be Honest, you know about Cake. But
Melanin is a good one.
Yep. But Who Me goes like crazy. Stop Tripping About Girls You Don't Know goes crazy. And, you know, even back to what we was talking about on the pod before, like Drake and Kendrick took everything over, bro. Like this summer, especially in New York, it's going to be a very vibey summer because this is the type of music you want to listen to. You want to listen to Joey. You want to listen to Cash Cobain. You want to listen to Bass Swag. You want to listen to a lot of those guys, man, where it's like, we just here to have a good time. We got a joint here. We outside. We living life.
Word.
You feel me? Like, we just trying to be smooth with it. And
trying to catch a vibe.
Yeah, and I'm super proud of the good brother Wolf H. Joey. And I got one more music shout out before I pass it to you. Before I pass it to you, willz. Shout out to the Concrete Boys. Shout out to Concrete Boys.
Sure.
I've been bumping their It's Us Volume 1 mixtape. I know that joint came out in April, but, you know, I've been following Concrete Boys really over the past year closely. I'm a fan of everyone there. If you're an OG listener to the podcast, you remember back in the day how I went from a huge Lil Yachty fan to absolutely hating him, and then now I'm back on the wave again because he's been just cooking and flaming everything over the last couple of years.
Yeah.
And I'm a fan of the group.
For real. Shout out
For real.
to Yachty.
He deserves it. And I'm a fan of the crew. Shout out to Camo.
Yeah.
Shout out to Draft Day. Shout out to all them dudes. Caribou, of course. And I'm really liking It's Us Volume 1. Point Me To It goes. Love Where Your Daddy, you know, by Caribou. L.A. Reid is a smoker. Pimpin' Ain't Easy by Yachty. I was hearing that record on TikTok, and I said, I need this in my life as soon as you can drop it.
He really got something special going on with this group.
Yes.
Like the style, the aesthetics.
Yes.
It's the style and the aesthetics that's the most like eye-catching to me because it's like, oh, they look like artists.
Yes.
You know?
And shout out to, of course, DC2 Trill as well. But that's all I got on the new music shout out and review side. willz, what about you, good sir?
Me, new music that I've been listening to. I told y'all Gunna, his album 101 is fire. Also, Chief Keef, Almighty Soul 2, fire.
I heard good things about it.
Yeah,
I didn't know he was independent.
Yeah, he been.
Yeah,
I didn't know. How long though? Is there like a guesstimate to like?
I don't know. I didn't know until I looked
for a
at
good minute though.
Until I looked at this album, I looked at the bottom and I seen it was just like some shit. Like I looked again, it was 43B. I don't know what that is.
Probably his own label.
But don't shit.
Yeah, you know, like Cash Cobain, Vontae the singer, he got a project, Lovers and Friends.
He's tough.
That's fire.
Yeah, he been independent for a minute. Oh, my bad. I just looking about it like almost 4 years.
That. What else? There's some artist I came across. I had a song, Amar 30. You heard of him?
Slightly.
Amar 30.
He got a song called "Not Made for Love" Part 2. I've never heard Part 1, but
that's my bag.
But it's
yeah. You like hear that? Like yo, word.
It's good. Speak because you was talking about Caribou. I be fucking with her friend Anissa.
Yep.
Bro, I was just about to say.
Yup.
I love her, bro.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yup.
Princess popped that, her tape. I be fucking with that. She got some shit on there with Cash Cobain. I didn't really get into a Boogie album, but I listened to a few tracks and it was better than what I expected.
Some are saying it's his best album in years.
Yeah, I'm not gonna front. Like I went to the first track and I'm like, I hope I don't have to skip this, but it was like it actually kept me like in tune. I was like, all right. So yeah, I gotta finish that. So I'm not even gonna like say it's good or not. But yeah, that's what I've been on.
I want to give a quick shout out as well because I just realized I've been bumping this dude's music as well. Too Famous J. He got this joint called How You Been, but it goes by the initials of HYB. It's another record that's been going crazy on what I like to call the side of New York TikTok, Cash Cobain TikTok. He's a dude that you might have seen. He's been the most consistent one besides the dancer who's been doing that dance, the Keem or whatever it's called, to Fisher. Not the dancer himself, but it's like another guy. He's been doing it consistently, and now he's been making those videos to his song. And bro, this joint's been going up on TikTok.
Hey, what's the nigga name again?
HYB. Sample Rich Baby Daddy.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, it is.
Yep.
We love you, Too Famous. How you doing? How you been? What you doing? What your thing? I'm in
Been seeing it go up on TikTok. I'm like, hold up.
That's hard.
It turns out it was him.
I like that sample.
Yeah, I like how they use that.
Yeah.
The little part that's in there.
Yeah.
Like that.
Shout out to Too Famous J.
That was.
AK, what about you, good sir?
Oh, what about me? Ooh, I got you right now. First one up, even though it's kind of old too from February, but honestly, I've been listening to a lot more lately, getting ready to it for the summer.
Mm-hmm.
The boy Che Crew.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Pain Pack. Volume. Is it volume 4? Let me go back. Volume. This nigga got mad pain packs. In my mind, I can't even.
Peace, bro?
That nigga must be in pain.
Pain Pack Volume 14.
Bro,
God damn.
I hope you have peace eventually. Like, that's a lot.
Damn.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of pain.
But nah, this shit been fired though.
Jeez Louise.
Yo, the funny thing, the first track of that shit is being in love. Yeah, but that shit fire too though.
That's how it always starts.
That's how it always starts. But yo,
That's the playbook.
that one for a fact. The next one up is I gotta say, which I've been really listening to. Actually, yes, fucking Party. Forgot about that shit. Party Next Door.
Heard good things.
Yeah, Party Next Door for real. Next up, Marzi. London Cat.
London got some joints, man.
London Cat, you know, the song is Play With Me. Dope. Again, nice summer vibe. You know me, I've always been like my dancehall Afrobeat vibe, and that's the same shit with this shit, you feel me? And then been listening to Johnny shit, as told by Johnny.
Facts.
That shit tough. Fucking Birds of the Bees, I know he dropped that shit a long time ago, but I still love that shit.
Facts.
That shit fire all the time. That shit fire all the time.
Yeah.
Tequila Love Sounds is dope.
Fact.
I fucks with Fussing Tonight. Honestly, I fucks with a lot of the shit there. Johnny always does some fire shit. You feel me? But honestly, like
I like Today's Price. That's my favorite.
Today's Price is dope too.
That's my favorite.
Today's Price is dope as fuck too. Yo, so then that Johnny's joint. And then lastly, just on a couple R&B shits, you feel me? I got some nigga named Safe. An album called Tell It Like It Is.
Oh.
That shit is pretty
Sounds
cool.
incredibly toxic. Being named Safe and naming an album like that is crazy.
Yo,
If it's not toxicity, I don't want it.
yo, that shit is
I don't want it.
that shit is pretty fire though. I go check that shit out. I will not confirm whether or not whether it's toxic or not.
I can't wait to go into it.
Yeah.
Just like I need to know.
And then next up is, damn, I'm trying to keep it slow, so I'm gonna choose between two of them, but I'm gonna give it to a shorty because I haven't seen any shorties out here lately. But Sinead Harnett, Boundaries.
I like that.
That shit fire too. That's another one y'all should check out. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Wolf, we gotta know.
What you need to know.
We gotta know. Come on, man. What's been your new music? Side note, I'm happy that we could finally talk new music. I was really looking forward to that. I'm like, finally, no Drake and Kendrick.
We can get it out the way now.
Yeah.
So willz mentioned Anicia. I've been listening to Anicia as well when I was in the Bay. I was riding around in a convertible listening to Anicia a lot. It was very fitting for the moment. You know what I mean? So she cool. You know what I mean? I'm looking forward to seeing her growth. You know?
Me too. I'm real big on her.
Yeah.
Like I really was fucking with Caribou.
For
but
sure.
then when I started I'm like, I don't know, it's something about Anicia than like I don't know. It's just
I think Anicia got more beats. She got more represent. Caribou is like she's not a lot of songs, not a lot of representation. You know what I mean? But I'm the same way. Like I started with Caribou, crept over to Anicia. I've been listening to 4Bat's recent project.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He got a song on there which is called "Put Your Gun to Use."
Yep.
Just
Ain't gonna put your gun to
to
use.
use. Insane, bro.
Niggas think they bulletproof,
Bro.
22s.
My
Yup.
niggas crash out
Bandicoot.
Bandicoot.
Yeah, and he from my city too. That's the most. That's the most
Yo,
like,
that's
yup.
crazy. I just found that out like 2
Yeah.
days ago.
yeah, like this nigga really from my city. Like,
And he young
neighborhoods
too.
and all-
He like
yeah.
21, 22.
Yeah.
That's
It's
fire.
wild, bro. Big X the Plug, also from Dallas. He doing a great thing right now. Dallas is looking good. We never really had a big surgeon, so it's looking like we got a little something.
Yeah, y'all got niggas in the Western Conference Finals right now.
Facts.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
That
facts.
game was lit too. Game 6 was lit on. Game 6 was lit.
And then Destin Conrad. I've been listening to his joints. You know,
He's good.
Yeah, he's
That
good.
nigga
He's good.
I've been listening to
That
him
nigga good.
specifically. I was listening to a song called "Life Been Lifin'," and it was just the whole song,
That
top
is
to
so
bottom,
fitting.
just
That's
great. Yeah,
That
yeah.
is so fitting. Freaking shout out to Nems, by the way.
Shout out to Nims.
This joint.
Tired of all these hoes, baby.
Out of all the UK niggas, this my nigga, bro.
I hit that 104.
You know what's mad funny?
Oh.
I'm gonna say this.
Him and Saint, they my niggas.
It's us.
The UK drill shit,
us.
right? I feel like New York was able to transform it in a way that right now this sexy drill wave.
It's just
sound
10K.
it sounds completely different a little bit in my opinion to like UK drill.
Right.
Now
What,
you
the
UK
new UK drill?
no like our drill,
drill.
NY drill, the sexy drill shit.
Yeah.
Like how they do it. Now it sound like these UK drill niggas not hopping on our shit again.
Oh, 100%.
And that shit is hilarious. I just
100%.
love the full circle of all this.
100%.
I just love the full circle of all this.
I'm gonna say a lot of people about to start fucking with that whole sexy drill flow.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's
I love
better,
it.
bro.
It is.
It's
It's
better.
better. And yo, and
more
it-
inclusive. It's more vibey. Like
it fits the shit that we
It
said was
fits.
gonna happen with
That
the drill.
shit made me stop listening to regular drill.
That exactly.
Bro.
I used to be heavy on that real drill. I
That's-
don't even be
yo,
listening to that
you
shit
was
no
the
more.
connoisseur of the crew. We went to you for the drill updates.
Nigga, I had
Oh.
to stop. Oh
He
my
said, I
God.
don't even be listening to that shit no more.
No,
Facts,
that's a
bro.
fact though. But like
Had to get that
low-key
shit out my
fixes the shit we was
system.
talking about.
Right. Purify my soul.
Word.
Yeah,
Nah, I ain't
my
gonna front, it really
soul.
was.
I'm like, this is not me.
There was really a point in time where like cats was really like too deep into like the drill.
Drill
And it's
shit.
like, yo, it's unhealthy.
Yeah.
Damn, that is reminding me, freak. Yo, what happened to 41?
I think they still been dropping shit.
They got
just-
some shit. They got this shit. This I was gonna shout this out, but I mean, it came out like a month ago. This shit they sampled. I think they sampled 4 bats.
That's crazy how new music can get sampled.
Oh, no.
Already. Like,
Damn,
That's
that's why I went for
nuts.
fucking Ice Spice and the 41 shit. That got me tight.
This shit is fire. It's called DM.
Okay.
Listen.
damn.
They really sampled
They
for
really
that.
sampled him.
But you know what I guess? But you know what though? It kind of makes sense because how they do their
That's
shit though,
it.
is like they should kind of come from that Jersey club sound, and they really be doing remixes anyway.
That's true. No, that's a good,
So I can understand them
that's a
doing
good
that
point.
shit.
That's a good point.
I can understand them
I
doing
ain't
that
gonna
shit.
brag.
That's a good point.
But yeah, I think because like
It was
all their
riding on
shit
that
is
hoe.
starting to sound kind of like
Yeah.
bent, so
Yeah.
it's like that wave is like niggas is
Yeah.
not really.
Well,
Shout out Jersey and
If
I'm
we
gonna say
want-
the Bronx because the Cash Cobain, you know.
if we want a different record, this to me is like gonna be one of the top 3 songs of the summer.
Oh, I was just about to say niggas not fucking with that Tommy Richmond.
Nah, that shit.
I was
got a
literally about to
baby?
say that.
Niggas keep saying he sound like obviously sound like Brent. I'm like
Like a white Brent.
Like a
I
white
mean, he
Brent.
comes from
But
that. He comes
come-
from that
they
tree.
all
That's his
under
artist,
that-
yeah. He's up from G.
They had a really dope record on Brent's last
They
album.
did. They did. But
Bro.
this shit right here,
I can't recall a song like this that is like came out of nowhere that immediately got everyone to feel so affectionate about it.
oh, Crew. And everybody keeps saying it, Crew.
And if you ever watch the video, I think the video is just a loop. Like I really think they only filmed like a minute or 2 minutes of footage,
Oh, yeah,
and
they
the
got-
shit just keeps looping.
I'm about to say, I think they got 2 because I know like
I think
the
so. I'm
single
not
got
sure.
the single got like a version like it's like VHS version.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
VHS
So I think
one's the
the
popular
VHS
one.
one is the one that's like the loop problem.
Yeah.
Because that's the one that's the one I love too. That's
The
the best
VHS one is the popular one.
Yeah. The song just sounds like goodness. It just
Yeah,
sounds like
it's just
good
like,
energy.
It's the vibe.
Perfect for a movie soundtrack.
Mhm.
Perfect for that.
Perfect for the summer. I'm like,
So
Cruise
like
the,
it's
Cruise
like
the last
cookout-
song
it's like
that was
cookout
like,
music.
that was like that
Yeah,
about.
fact. No, for real though.
It's like
AK
cookout
just
music.
said so I had said or asked like, what was like the last song that felt like universally was like, like liked. Like everybody was like, yo, really liking this. And AK, you said crew.
Crew. Yeah, and everybody in the title been saying that too. It's crew, definitely. And that's the first time I seen everybody when they heard that shit. Like, oh nah, like it's
Crew was just like, damn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that was...
Because it's rare when you have those songs that literally everybody likes. Like everybody likes. Like everybody likes it. You play it, it gets you in a good mood.
Yeah, it's true.
It's like, I ain't gonna front Crew's definitely one of those records.
Yeah. Psst, I see dead people.
Nah, facts. He right.
Hey, must have done a beat, yo.
Hey.
He right.
Yeah,
that's one of them.
It's one of them.
Turn that, take that cover art off.
This nigga gonna hear I see dead people on the track, be like, start running to the dance floor. That shit got me weak.
But he said psst in I think Euphoria too. Like he said like psst.
Euphoria.
Euphoria.
Crazy as hell.
That's one of them.
But shout out to Hold Up. I feel a sneeze around the... Oh, yeah, we good. I just stuck it out. Awesome. But next topic and a bit more serious news, just so we could get it out of the way. Diddy, bro.
Man.
Fuck him.
Yeah, that's the best way to say it. You feel me? I was already Team Cassie. You feel me? Prayers to her, well wishes to her as she continues on her journey. I didn't need to see proof to believe her, considering the relationship and what came out of it, and obviously Diddy's decision to settle so fast. But bro, that video,
bro,
stunned me.
Yeah, bro.
And that says a lot in a time on the internet where we see a lot of stuff that like don't surprise us.
Yes, that's saying a lot.
Yeah, but that video was like, bro.
Yeah.
That's even worse than I could have imagined. Like, all while in a towel. Like, that's the crazy part.
That was some sick shit.
Bro.
I already believed it. I believed those shit from the jump.
We all did,
because I already, like, shit niggas heard about Diddy or whatever, so.
Yeah.
And when he settled fast, I'm like, yeah, he did that shit. But actually seeing it was kind of crazy. And it's so real. Like, I was the one to break that shit to my group chat. And I didn't even, like, really watch the whole thing. Like, I didn't even see the part when he sat down and threw the vase. I just kept turning off because I'm like, nah, this shit too much for me. Yeah. And then when I seen someone like comment, I'm like, yeah, this nigga even sat down and had the nerve to throw a vase. I'm like, where the fuck was that part? Yeah. So I actually watched the whole thing and I'm just like, yeah, this guy is like sick. Like, bro. For you to be running full speed down the fucking hallway and just a towel,
bro,
butt ass and a towel,
for
bro.
What?
Holding the towel up with one hand.
One hand. I don't know how that shit stayed. Like this, like, bro, what?
For what?
And like he didn't give a fuck who came out to see like.
And I'm
surprised nobody came out.
Bro.
I'm surprised nobody came out.
I'm like, what is the whole floor?
That's about to say. That's what he probably did.
Huh? Oh, he probably bought the whole floor because I think they said that was like the condo spot. Like he was living like on the 17th floor. Is that what
it is, bro?
And that's the.
It was looking very regular
hotelish, right? The whole fucking elevator, the table, that's hotel.
That shit wasn't giving luxury.
That shit was not giving luxury, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
It looked like they was just on a high floor, maybe.
So what the fuck was they doing there then?
Just maybe visiting.
One of them freak offs.
Like if you like got Diddy money, it's like you getting a regular hotel.
I'm gonna say this though. That's probably like look like a regular hotel from there, but we don't know maybe like his room.
He probably had the suite.
His room probably could have been on
that hotel is considered a wealthy hotel.
Yeah,
like
the room could have been on some crazy shit. That's
Miami. A lot of the wealthy elite tend to go to that hotel. Okay, but it did look.
But then again, it was in Miami. Nah, that was in LA. Because remember they said LA couldn't charge him because LA issued his. It wouldn't be he lives in Miami. So why would he stay in a hotel?
I mean, I thought it was in Miami, but either way,
it was in LA because LA they had came out with like a statement saying that they can't charge him because it happened in 2016. But then you had everybody saying like the shit with Bill Cosby happened in like 1948 and y'all still charged him type shit.
I mean, the difference is like Cassie already made a business arrangement.
Yeah.
She settled the whole situation. And bro, let me tell you something. If she was going through shit like that, she raped this nigga's pockets. Bro. Justifiably so. Yeah. Justifiably so, bro. Because it's like, okay, so if he was doing, and this is like, that wasn't the first time he did no shit like that.
Nah, because you could tell. Like, that was the sick part about it too, because like she was so calm. Because it's like, like You've seen like videos of shit like this happening and girls at least trying to fight back or going crazy or running. Like she was calm. Like she got hit or that. Like she went back to the phone. She wasn't even on some like frantic like. She just picked up the phone like it was. So it was like, yo, this shit is. I know, but like she was so used to it. That's was like, I'm like, damn, this shit is bad, bro.
What's she gonna do, bro?
This is nasty, man.
Like, he's a sick motherfucker, bro. And I just can't fuck with that shit, bro. I'm goody, bro. I got a daughter.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know
I would
never
want no shit like that to happen to my daughter, bro. And it's just like, you doing shit like that. And you know, like, sometimes your karma don't even reach you. Your karma will go to your kids. So you got to watch what you're doing out here. So that's bad, man. I mean, I pray for his kids. Not necessarily him, but like,
yeah.
Now that's real.
Speaking of kids, though, like,
bro,
keep it a buck. I don't think we would have even gotten this video if like Christian ain't even dropped that song.
That nigga's.
You want to talk about karma?
That was stupid.
That's karma.
That was stupid.
That was stupid.
That's karma.
That shit was trash.
What happened?
Oh no, like so I don't even know if his name is Christian or if the other brother's Christian. So,
it's Christian. It's Christian.
Christian,
King Combs.
So like Christian Combs, King Combs, whatever. Like he dropped a diss song, I think so it's 50, and he was even in the song. He's even talking about like
case.
What he said about the case. He was talking about like the feds raided this one, but they didn't know about the one next door.
He basically said the feds checked this house and that house, but they ain't know we bought the one next door. That's the house they forgot. Some shit like that. Like so bro, what?
And then like I think like literally that same.
He gonna smack everybody that's saying no Diddy,
all that shit. Literally the same week, I think this is when they dropped that video of the shit.
That's what you get. That's what you get. There was a great tweet that had said like Diddy was trying to step outside and like test the waters, and the universe said like
I posted that in my story.
Yep.
Like they said they seen Diddy trying to step outside.
Why was he stepping outside? I didn't even see that shit.
Yeah, like
he wasn't stepping, like he was just doing shit like outside with his kids.
He was just doing stuff outside, like in
shit.
Miami, like trying to be in the mix, and it's like, nah, brother, you supposed to hide out and repent.
Bro, he's fucking sick,
bro.
He's sick.
And that apology,
and then the apology was trash.
I
heard he can't say Cassie's name, but can't you say like I apologize to that woman or young? Like, can he say that or nah?
He probably could.
Because he didn't apologize to her. He should never did it.
Never did it.
I mean, like
the video made it worse.
Yeah, your cook point. Niggas already making memes and shit about that shit. Like,
man,
but Diddy got to be cooked to the point where it's like, I've personally have made the decision. Like, yeah, I'm not rocking with you by any means. Like, no means to play the music, no means to give you your flowers. You're done, bro.
You're done. Yeah.
You're done. Like, this isn't one of those times where it's like, damn. Somebody does something so effed up, so you got to go through the motions of like not rocking with them, being mad at them, and then there's forgiveness,
right,
and all that. Like, nah, bro. Like, we good, bro. You got too many of those allegations, actual proof against your name, bro, to be like, oh yeah, I could just somehow separate the artist from like this or separate the person from this. Nah, bro. There's nothing I gain from rocking with you. There's nothing I gain from supporting you. Like. We good. Music about to be removed from the phone. Like, I don't even listen to Diddy like that, but we can remove that. Like, ain't no reason to, bro. Like, for what?
Diddy money.
Ain't for what? Like,
I know for what.
Like, it ain't even worth it no more, bro. Brother's cooked.
Hey, yo. But
fuck that nigga Diddy.
Yo, fuck him. Fuck him for real, because that shit is really sick. I even remember, like, when... like,
and it's whack, because, like, you got like you gonna have niggas that's like, oh, but she stayed, she's used to it.
Yo, where the fuck is she?
I hate them niggas.
That's so pointless.
Or it's like, cause like even like there's niggas like, I mean, cause I grew up in this type of like in that type of environment, like like in the hood and seeing like certain shit like this happen or whatever. And it's like we were like raised to even like basically like mind our business.
Mind your business.
Like, that's between that nigga and his woman or whatever. But it's just like
what's gonna happen to you if that happens.
But that shit is like, nah, I'm goody off that mentality. And I feel like niggas around him that knew about this shit or seen shit like that should have, at least if not say nothing, at least like distance yourself or separate yourself. And I know niggas did not do that.
Definitely not.
So it's like
definitely not. And they stupid. And they stupid not to. It's not even worth it. Freaking King Los looked like he saw a ghost.
Yeah, you saw it? That nigga's stomach dropped his...
Yeah, I know you was aggy, brother, but nobody told you. Nobody told you to hang with Diddy, bro.
Wait, what happened with King Los?
Well, he was chilling with Diddy, but the paparazzi caught them niggas.
Yeah, no. And he stopped in his tracks. And was like
a day or two
like
after.
a deer in headlights. Like
Diddy was
like he was about to.
When Diddy noticed paparazzi, Diddy started doing this, and then that's when King Los realized that Diddy realized it was. He realized Diddy saw paparazzi, and you just see King Los go like,
"Yup."
Oh. Yup. And he like dap himself up. He like try to walk away. He's you notice that he starts falling back. And then there's Diddy and the Diddy was also with the Rastafarian nigga.
Yeah.
The nigga that I forgot his name. Nigga that wears dreads up high and the fucking shit. Fly nigga.
No, I know you're talking about, yeah.
But it was them three. But you notice like King Los like low key fell back. And then like in the last shot, you don't even see King Los no more. It's like that nigga disappeared.
Bro went in the bushes.
He know that was nasty.
He know niggas in battle rap is not gonna let that shit go.
Yup.
Yo, you know what? I know there's a lot. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. You know what? Because I'm just saying there's a lot of things niggas in battle rap can say about that shit regarding him and Diddy, if you know what I'm saying. But aside my point.
Wow. 50 Cent's Diddy docuseries sold to Netflix after bidding war.
Oh shit. And it's
Is that real?
Nigga got a surviving Diddy out here right now.
Is that real?
TMZ reported it.
You got a surviving Diddy.
Whoa.
You got a surviving Diddy, man.
50's multi-part documentary about the sexual assault allegations against Diddy was purchased by Netflix. We were told there was a massive bidding war over the doc with multiple networks and all of the streaming platforms attempting to land it.
Nigga 50 just posted it.
Bro.
Yeah.
The new Diddy docuseries will hit the streamers.
TMZ used that fat boy picture of me.
Yeah, that shit is, as we speak, it is raps. It's raps for that nigga.
The last person wants it.
I might have to leave early because I'm trying to catch the 9:52 train.
Got you. So yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, just fuck Diddy, man. Just fuck that nigga.
Facts.
Yeah, for sure.
But in the meantime, between time,
Time.
who is this Ian kid taking over the timeline, man?
Yo, fuck him too.
Christ.
Fuck you too.
Oh, who the fuck is him?
Yeah,
Who is this Ian kid?
I've had enough of the white rappers. I ain't gonna lie. We got enough. We got enough.
I'm good with Jack Harlow.
Bro, we don't need no more. Y'all got a good prospect on your hands, white people. Y'all got a
especially
good one
this
on
shit
your
y'all just showed me with this Ian shit, bro. This is basically like,
this
nigga just sat there and just studied whoever y'all say Yeet and Playboy Cardi,
Cardi, definitely.
whatever. He just literally just studied. Maybe those are his favorite artists and it's an influence.
I think Cardi's.
But like, bro, like nah, I'm good. Like.
The only thing I see he has going for him, honestly, is the beats, man. And again, like even with the beats, like anybody can get that shit.
Yeah, like that shit sound like any and everything, bro. Like that shit is like shit like this. I'm tired of because like this shit is not like that shit's not like longevity.
What happened to the game you love?
Yeah, like you basically coming in here for a check real quick, hit this and that, then you might dip out like Post Malone and go do white shit and we never hear from you again. Like you just gonna use us.
Nah, we're talking.
Like I'm goody, bro.
You know that's what it's gonna be. Then you're gonna have a song with Taylor Swift in 2 seconds.
Exactly. Like you're gonna do this and have song with Taylor Swift or something. Then you gone and we never gonna hear who the fuck is Ian. Next time we see Ian, this ain't gonna be the fucking goth up or some shit or like not or drinking beer all crazy, happy dad up. Like, bro, like get out of here, bro.
I'm not gonna hold you because we were talking about Tommy Richmond.
Nah,
I'm just saying. I'm just gonna say, hey,
stand on that shit. Go ahead.
Tommy Richmond might be that one.
Yeah, stand on that shit.
Tommy Richmond might be that nigga that's like, hey, yo, fam, yo, thank y'all for giving me this quick little shit.
Matter
of fact, let me ask you quickly. He probably gonna do a couple more tracks of this shit.
Right though, because the type of music he's already making.
Exactly. That's what.
But it's not like, but the type of music he's already making, it won't be a surprise.
Yeah, that's true. But in my opinion, Post Malone's that was a lot worse. Cause that nigga was straight up making this clearly like fucking singing trap, hip hop, and shit like that.
It's still incredible to think about Post Malone's musical journey. Like you went from White Iverson to making records with Morgan Wallen with ease.
Yes, bro.
Like damn,
because he was always the type of nigga to make the records with Morgan Wallen.
Damn. That's
he just hit it deep down.
But
he did what Yellow Wolf should have did.
I'm gonna go because I don't.
But real quick though, before you go, Cardi B
Oh, yes.
There was a great Twitter exchange, unofficial exchange, where Cardi, I guess in reaction to fans, was like, I'm not dropping an album. And Atlantic Records, in another way, shape, or form, is like, you're dropping that album. We can't wait to see it. Willz, do you feel like either A, Cardi is scared to drop an album, or B, doesn't have to drop an album?
I'm going to say she's probably scared, maybe not scared, but a little nervous because this is something I didn't know or maybe I forgot. But Cardi B has never even been on a tour. Like, she's never did a world tour, any
Which
tour.
Is interesting. That's interesting.
Or whatever. Because, like, when she did drop that album, I think, like, COVID hit. And then right after that, she got pregnant back to back. So it's like she never went on tour. If she did, I think it got canceled because of COVID and then the pregnancy. So that's one thing she's never done. So I feel like maybe she knows, like, this time around, she's going to have to do the whole tour. She's probably scared the fan base ain't the same as it was before. She's not going to sell, especially seeing, like, all these other females, like, been having, not even females, a lot of people have been having trouble with ticket sales.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's in the back of her mind. Maybe she don't got the same writers around that's helping her.
No more Party.
I think Party's still there.
Party still there?
I think so.
Party don't got the juice like that no more.
But and plus Party working with mad other people now. So it's like, when he was working with Cardi at that point, like, Cardi was mostly, maybe the biggest artist he was working with at that time. This nigga done worked with Kanye, Beyonce, all of that after that. Like, so it's like, that's not his main priority. So I feel like shit done changed. Maybe she's scared. The single she dropping ain't really doing the numbers that the label expected it to do, like Bodak Yellow type shit. And I mean, that was damn near 7 years ago.
Yeah.
So me, I feel like she may just be, she's scared, a little nervous, but I think, and my boy City said this, he thinks that she should, and I agree with him, that she should probably just drop a surprise album out of nowhere and just let it go. Like, she already dropped a few singles, throw them shits in the mix of, like, just place them right, and then, like, just drop an album and just see how that shit go. I don't know. But yeah, I could go on for days, but I'm gonna be out.
I hear you. Willz, I'm about to text you the info. I know you want to catch that train, so I just ordered you an Uber.
Wait,
Grand Central, yeah.
God blizzes.
Good birthday, man, right here.
I mean, I just needed to confirm, and then it'll be coming down the block.
All right, so in 1 minute. Right?
Yeah, literally 1 minute. I'll text you Eddie and everything. But you know, Willz, that was a great point by you, bro. I think in terms of Cardi, no problem, bro. Of course, we will. But yeah, I feel like with the Cardi thing, it's super interesting because honestly, how I feel off the rip, I definitely feel like she's scared. I think she's very much scared to drop an album. And I just think you've had too many moments already. Willz, let me know, side note, if the text went through. I think I shared with you Uber status. If not, I can share with you screenshots like right now because it's literally pulling up.
Yeah, I think you shared it with me.
All right, I'm literally about to text it in the chat. Yeah, it's going to Grand Central.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you.
No problem, bro.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Brody. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Y'all take care.
But yeah, I think I'm also team Cardi scared to drop an album. I think there's been enough times over the last few years where Cardi should have dropped, right? Like, Cardi's had enough singles, Cardi's had enough success and features in particular that, like,
definitely features.
For sure.
You should have dropped.
For sure.
And I think the longer you wait, the more you give yourself risk to when it's time to drop, that you're going to drop a dud.
Yeah, and like, you're right. Yeah, I feel what you're saying. Maybe I was going to say, maybe she just trying to, like, build the buzz up, you know what I mean? And, like, feed the fandom, like, get them, like, hungry for it. But then it's like you making it harder to, like...
Making it harder to because your singles ain't hit. Yeah. Your singles in totality aren't hitting the way that they should hit.
Like a Bodak.
Yeah, right? Like, you haven't had she had God knows how many singles that were successful going back to Invasion of Privacy. But it's like, your features have been great, but your own singles haven't been great. And you're in a weird spot right now, I think, in music, where when you look at the ladies, it's like, I don't think Cardi has this kingdom's grasp of the game.
Yeah.
Like I don't really think there's a woman who does maybe have like that kingdom's grasp of the game. I think there's people who stand out. I do think Cardi stands out. Nicki obviously stands out. Megan obviously stands out. But the same could be said for Lotto. The same could be said for a Flo Milli. The same could be said for Ice Spice. The same could be said
the girls doing good
for a lot of them. And it's like,
the girls doing good.
You just gotta go out there and drop. Like I really do believe that. Like she just needs to go out there and drop. It's time. Drop. Yeah. Put it out there, see what happens, see what catches fire. And, you know, you just need to get over this. Like, get over yourself. Drop the record.
Because the last album was like, when is that, like 2018?
Yeah, like 18-ish. It's a long time.
That's a long time, bro.
Long time.
You know, and she definitely staying busy doing all the things that she could do, but that the number one thing that we would like to see her do, she not doing. And it's like, bro, our expectations are getting even harder and harder to realistically, like, please, you know what I mean? So I believe in her, though. I mean, get them writers, you know what I mean? Get in that room, get them beats to the writers.
So you don't think she's scared?
I could see her being. I think I could see her being scared. I think she has a lot to be scared of. I think it's just a lot going on in her life with her relationships. I think the real truth is the new girls, the girls that are coming up to the stage, they nice.
They tough.
The girls are, especially Lotto in herself. And there's so many different like worlds of female rap popping up. Like you got, like we mentioned Anicia earlier, like Caribou, you know what I mean? These are not quote unquote in the same mainstream lane as like Megan Thee Stallion or Cardi B. They got like the underground swing going on, but they rising up though.
Yeah.
So, you know, I could see her being scared, but I think she's capable though.
Yeah.
I could see her being capable. She's still a girl at the end of the day. She know what's going on.
Yeah, like for me, I didn't think she was scared. I think life just hit. Keep it a buck. You know, obviously, like you said, COVID happened. Then, you know, you're taking time off during COVID. Obviously, you finding ways to make money, other means outside of the music and shit, outside of obviously touring. Like we said, she wasn't touring for a while. Then, again, kids.
Divorce.
You're taking care of the kids. You're going through your shit with your husband in between that, leading up to the divorce.
Take off
passing. Like, there's so much shit going on in between. I think, honestly, life truly took over. I think she's probably, like, focusing on trying to be a mom during the time of COVID, maybe more so than, like, focusing on, like, working on music type shit. Mm-hmm. You know, and then maybe during that time, then she probably wanted to work on music. Probably a whole bunch of other shit happened because she started, like, really, again, and I think before, like, Take Out Passes, I started really, like, getting into dropping features and shit again more consistently and stuff, right? So, really, I think it's really more so, like, again, life just hit, and now, I like Wolf said, I think she does have shit to be afraid of, but like you said, I think she's capable. You feel me? I think she's capable. Like, her features don't make me feel like, honestly, don't make me feel like she's scared. Even like the joint that you played Enough, I've been hearing that shit like on the radio all the time. Like, that shit is definitely getting plays, definitely getting spins. So it may not be doing as good as, like, you know, Boy That Yellow or shit like that, but at the same time, you know, it's a different time. Boy That Yellow was how many years ago? Like almost 10 years ago at the time.
Completely different time. Landscape completely changed.
Completely changed.
But that's why I feel like in the midst of all this, she should have. That's why I think in general, more artists gotta embrace mixtape and EP life.
Ooh.
Like, more artists gotta embrace that. Like, when you drop a mixtape, when you drop an EP, expectations are already, like, lowered.
Yeah, take some of that pressure away.
Take some of that pressure away.
And boost your confidence.
Yeah, they could boost your confidence, and you could use it as a way to see how people feel.
That's a good point.
You could use it as a way to be like, hey, like, I am giving y'all music. Because I know she has a treasure trove of records. And it's like, you telling me there wasn't enough to do a little 6-piece?
I agree, but I think, like, the business model got to change a bit, though. Because keep it a buck, if you got to talk, we thinking about clearances, sample clearances. It's not like the blog era where before, like, yeah, they probably could have did that shit. And where they used to do that shit, like, just drop shit right afterwards. Like, yo, this shit ain't really make the album. I've been trying this shit. We ain't really get this shit clear, so fuck, I'm just going to drop it for y'all. It ain't like how it used to be right now. I think the business model got to change a bit before they're comfortable with doing that.
I partially agree. And I know this artist is not that I'm about to name isn't the same level as a Cardi B, but like Bryson Tiller was dropping projects and free music on SoundCloud to build up the hype, and it worked out well for him with his album. And again, I know not nowhere near the same artist, but it's like you can utilize these alternatives to just give the people music.
Right.
And just give them work. Like if you've been cooking up and you've been active, right? Like people are already going to contextualize these releases off of a SoundCloud, off of a YouTube as like, okay, this ain't the album, right? So we're already dumbed down our expectations. So we can just go off of like, yo, what it is or what it's not. And even if it's not what it is, people still gonna be like, yo, but you gave us something. So that means that you're working. And I feel like Cardi over the years could have did that, honestly, at least twice. Like, I think ideally, you could have did that maybe like 2020, 2021.
True.
Right? And then you definitely could have did something like in 2023 when you was on that features run. And that's where I'm like, yo, like, cats gotta embrace that mixtape life, that EP life. Yo, give it away for the free ski. Like, just give it to the people. Give them what they want. And I think that could have also been better for her than dropping a lot of these singles that haven't made an impact.
Mm-hmm.
You drop a body of work, but you do what you did on the Lotto record. You do what you did on the Where the Sluts At record. You do what you do at some of them other joints, and you would have given us 1 or 2 little free projects.
Yeah.
Hey, that to me changes things versus the fact that like folks are looking at you like, yo, your singles for the most part ain't been hidden. Yes, you got your features, but the girlies, the other girlies got dope singles too,
man,
as well as dope features,
man,
and dope projects,
dope videos,
and dope videos, and they touring, and you still haven't given us a tour,
and they collaborating, Yeah,
it's interesting to me
from that perspective. Like, I definitely could see that pressure, and like, you know, the thing is, like, as confident as Cardi is, deep down inside, she's still a girl, she's still a woman, she's still a lady, and sometimes ladies, girls, they cry. You know what I mean? They cry. They be like, it's too much. You know what I mean? These bitches, they hating on me or whatever like that. Whoever she in the bed crying to. I could imagine that being a realistic thing. Like, deep down, it's like talking to her most trusted person. It's like, yo, like, did I miss my moment? Like, am I, you know, I could see her having to just, she human. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
for sure.
I could see it, you know? So
but how many more times you got to go through that cycle before you realize just, yo,
we ain't got too much, you know. You got to make something happen now. Yeah,
you got to go. Matter of fact, let me look up when Invasion of Privacy dropped.
I think it's like let's see.
I feel like it's definitely a 2017, 2018 drop.
I think it's 2018.
Like, bro, like something got to get April of 2018.
Yep.
So it's officially been 6 years.
6 years.
Yeah.
Since her first album.
Yes.
Nah, bro. Nobody else would get that level of leeway and
like
understanding.
The new age Lauryn Hill.
Oh shit. With the first album?
Yeah.
First At least Lauryn Hill gave us some plug though. I'm just gonna say.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's enough there
do that
to where it's like, yo, you could have easily cooked up just a little something. Little mixtape, little EP for the free ski and drop, bro. Like, you got to. I want her to.
Yeah.
It's time.
Yeah.
She's it. And you know what, though? Also, another aspect about it, her taking this long, if it's going to be worth it, might be the smartest thing she could do, because my biggest issue with Megan is that Megan's projects don't really stand up to what I think her potential could be. Like, I think Megan is so dope. Huge fan of Megan, and yet when I listen to the projects, I don't find myself enjoying it at all, to be honest.
And that's a good point. Shout out to Megan. I think Megan, I think at the moment right now, is performing at the Garden.
Oh, fire.
But that's the thing, right? It's like Megan's projects, especially as someone like me, I'm an OG Megan.
Yeah, it don't
like
transcend.
Tina Snow.
Come on, so you know.
Yeah, Tina Snow, Big Old Freak. Like, we go back to that time.
For
her rapping in an all-white outfit in the parking lot. Like, I'm an OG Megan fan. And it's like, I ain't gonna lie. After Good News, projects-wise, respectfully, it's been bricking for me.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't hitting, bro. And
It's
like
bricking, bro.
And again, the OG podcast listeners remember when I was coming on the pod telling folks like, yo, Megan Thee Stallion is like tough. Like, you gotta listen.
Yeah, and she is, bro.
And she is, but it's like the projects ain't.
Yeah, don't reflect.
And don't reflect how tough you are.
You know what it is for me? I feel like she's kind of like falling into like the baby trap. Into where like she got popular off a certain sound and she's keep trying to replicate that shit. The only reason as to why niggas ain't turn on her like they ain't turn on the babies because niggas really fuck with Megan.
True.
You feel me? So I think that's really her issue. So I think honestly, if she can find a way, I think this kind of really just break out of that shit. Like not every song gotta. I'm trying to a lot of her songs. I'm trying to think what's the last hit that she really had. A lot of these joints sound like, honestly, because it reminds me of a little bit of Savage sometimes, and then it's like some other shit. Like she just keeps like in that same pocket, that same sometimes that same flow,
that cadence and shit.
That same cadence and shit. Yeah. Like she just stays, and it's not as bad as the baby where he was really using the same flow shit all the time.
Yeah,
like, she just keeps that same vibe each time. So I feel like honestly, like yo, if she starts trying to like really just catch that same old shit, it will probably be a lot more better. But honestly though, even with that, I can't lie, I still do fuck with a lot of her songs. I do agree with
No, she's tough. I mean,
she's still tough.
I think she's a great artist. I also think Cardi is a great artist. I think that these two women are the most likely to be in position to reach some type of air that Nicki is in. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if there'll ever be another Nicki Minaj, but I think they're the two most in position to get there. The other girls are just like, they're like, I see them being like at a lower level.
Yeah.
Specifically more so because of the time they came in the game. But the younger girls like Lotto's a problem.
Lotto is super tough.
Lotto is a problem.
Lotto is on the way.
I didn't love her first album either. Now that I think about it, though, I didn't love Lotto's first album. But sometimes we just got to be a little.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah. But like she can rap though. I think that's what it is.
She can rap.
That's what it is. Though.
And she got the whole thing too. Like she's very attractive. She dresses really, really nice. Videos are great. Great rapping. Like when it's time to like rap.
Yeah.
Like she had this line one time where she was like, fuck, I don't remember it, but she's alluded to several times. Like, you ain't never heard a line from me that somebody else wrote. Yes, we like that. Love that level of confidence. You know what I mean? Because obviously that immediately excludes Cardi. Immediately. And she just got it. She really about this culture shit. Like she hop on LA Leakers freestyle.
Yep.
And she burn shit down. And she like traditional hip hop in the sense of like it's just all flex, just flex mania.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Flexomania. It's insane.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
She be shout out Lotto, bro.
Shout out Big Lotto, man. Shout out Big Lotto. And in the wrap of the pod, I want to give a big shout out to Tinashe. Like,
shout out to Tinashe.
Tinashe's on the way back.
Yo, that shit tough.
Shout out to Tinashe, man. That's why, like, folks got to give artists grace when they're going through those transitions, bro. When they go through the transition from label to no label.
Gotta get grace.
Whatever it is, give them grace. Let them find their way. And again, that's also the beauty of social media. Like, social media really allows you to have that moment that you could create yourself. Because when you create it, you create it and you go. So shout out to Tinashe.
Yeah.
That Nasty Go record been going up on social. It's a really dope record. Man. I know she's been touring. She's been creative director of her own tour. She's doing a lot of dope stuff. Shout out to Tinashe, man. That's all I got. I just want to give her, her flowers too. I want to give her, handshakes and hugs and all that, man. Like I had to. Bro, for real. AK, how you been feeling about Tinashe?
Fam, Tinashe saying shit. I'm looking up right now if her shit will chart because I'm looking it up to see because if it does chart, like, I think this will be her first shit in, like, the U.S., since fucking 2 On.
What's the one?
U.S. Billboard 2 On. That's 2014. So 10 years ago. Mind you, after that, she had other shit like chart on like, U.S. R&B, U.S. hip hop, but she never had anything chart on like, the Billboard 200 since fucking 2 On, since 2014. So I'm trying to see, like, I want her to win so bad, fam.
Yes.
Like this is really good. Like she deserved it. She's been working hard. I remember even hearing stories about how like she really even be putting her all into the point she was like damn near, I think, broke. I think she said she had like $4 in her bank account or some shit like that. Man. Like that's off like building shit off for the tour, like, getting shit ready, like paying performers, all the other shit.
Right.
She's like, so just seeing her win like this, I just really hope this shit blows the fuck up. Yeah. And whoever them two dancers are, shout out to them niggas, man. Like they really like took that shit from like took that shit to the other level because that video is hilarious. Bro. It makes that song so much better, bro. Yeah. So much better.
Shout out to the women, bro.
Shout out to the women. Seriously, that's the best way to put it, bro. Shout out to the women. Mm-hmm. Keep cooking. Y'all are super influential on what y'all do. Mm-hmm. And yeah, man, we rolling. But yo, episode 192 of the pod. Greatly appreciate y'all. Yeah.
192.
192. 200. 200 on the way.
I can only imagine.
Man, we gonna do a live episode in front of some people, bro. That's gonna be the goal. We gonna do a live episode in front of some people.
Bring Westchester out, man.
Yeah, I need to look at the calendar and see when would 200 be.
Yeah.
I need to look at that, bro.
Side note, how much is an Uber from New York to Westchester?
It depends. If you get lucky, you can get one for like
the hundo,
less than 100.
Okay.
You can get 65 to 80 based on where you going.
I think 65 is like late night though. I think
like
that's
late night.
Nah, it ain't even just late. Nah, like it ain't just like late at night. It's actually even early in the day, like in the morning. Like, like this morning, for example, when I took an Uber, my Uber to work from where I am in Westchester to the West Village was like 85.
Like what we talking about? Like how early though?
It was like, it was like 9:45.
Okay, okay.
So it depends. Like if you get lucky, you could definitely get under 100.
Yeah.
Sometimes as low as 70. But for the most part, it is expensive.
I'm just asking because I know when I get out there and I'm gonna be fucking with y'all, I'm gonna be drunk. You know what I mean? It's definitely gonna be like,
you about to be lit.
Well,
ain't gonna be no Grand Central.
I'll don't worry. We'll take care of you. We'll make sure your transportation is taken care of.
Right.
To and back. I got
I'm trying to hop out there in Westchester to see what the hype is all about, man.
Man, I gotta bring you to the 9, bro.
You know what I mean?
We got the venue.
Y'all be repping hard. I'm trying to see what the love about.
We got the venue. And I'm excited. It'll be our first live show, too. It'll be our first live show. And that's the funny thing about live events, which is like, as somebody who grew up, like, not hosting parties, this is, like, my first time, in a way, hosting parties.
I feel you on that.
So, like, the butterflies of whether or not people are going to show up,
of course,
hits every time just before it starts.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, are people actually going to show up? But so far, we've been blessed. Like, y'all been popping out. So we hoping when we do this special episode, y'all pop out one last time, man. We probably going to be for the people for real, for real. We probably going to mess around and maybe do it for free $99. You feel me? So pop out. Like, seriously, pop out, man. Like,
fuck it.
Hey, this might be one of the only times, and it's going to be TBD after we do this one, that you might catch us live. So make it count.
The event free, but everything else you got to pay. You know what I mean? A little merch, a little ticket, a little alcohol. We got things for sale, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. So I'm excited, man. I got to look at the cal and see when that would be, and we got to start planning that.
Yeah, I'm there, bro. Let me know.
All that happens and stuff, bro. But shout out to everyone for watching, listening to episode 192 of the Foresight Podcast. Signing off from WTF Media Studios. Again, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Check us out on social media at The Foresight Company, or search up Foresight, $4, $ in place of the S, capital IDE. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. You could use the same terms I just described to find us on there. Audio available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and SoundCloud. And again, Jordan Ariel listening session happening on June 14th. So y'all will see us promoting it. Invite only. If you're blessed to get an invite, yay for you. If not, still yay for you. Love is love. We'll get you in the next one. And Johnny Price. All right now.
Yes,
Foresight concert with Johnny Price, July 6th in Yonkers, New York at Yonkers Brewing. Once again, for the guys up top, for the guys down low, you already know we rocking, man. Talk to you next time.
Peace.